Charlotte, a woman whose hair rivaled dandelion fluff in both color and volume, stood before a mountain of mismatched socks. Each year, the annual Great Sock Migration seemed to deposit an ever-increasing number in the laundry room, a woolen Bermuda triangle. Armed with a single, determined eyebrow raised high, Charlotte began the arduous task. Meanwhile, in the living room, Reginald, a man whose resemblance to a basset hound deepened with each passing year, was locked in an epic battle with the remote control. Every button press resulted in a chaotic ballet of channels, reality TV morphing into nature documentaries with bewildering speed. Reginald, sweat beading on his forehead, resembled a conductor desperately trying to tame a symphony gone haywire. Suddenly, a loud crunch echoed from the kitchen. Charlotte, with a look of utter betrayal, emerged holding a mangled toaster. A rogue sock, somehow entangled in the heating element, had met its fiery demise. Reginald, momentarily forgetting the channel war, let out a bark of laughter that quickly morphed into a strangled wheeze as he realized the implications of breakfast. Undeterred, Charlotte, fueled by the injustice of a sock-sacrificed breakfast, marched outside. There, perched precariously on the clothesline, was their prize-winning marmalade cat, Bartholomew. Bartholomew, resplendent in a bright pink nightie, lost by a previous tenant, never explained, surveyed his kingdom with regal disdain. A rogue sock, clinging to his tail like a furry flag, completed the absurdity of the scene. Charlotte, with a sigh that could curdle milk, began a slow, measured stalk towards the clothespin-wielding feline. Bartholomew, ever the opportunist, spotted a particularly plump robin and made a daring leap, nightie billowing, sock trailing. He landed with a disgruntled squawk in a rose bush, leaving behind a trail of pink and a bewildered bird. Back inside, Reginald, having finally secured the elusive cooking channel, was engrossed in a documentary about competitive pie baking. Charlotte burst in, covered in prickles and sporting a suspiciously pink stain. Reginald, mistaking the hue for strawberry filling, pointed excitedly at the screen. Charlotte, with a look that could launch a battleship, slammed a can of beans on the counter. Dinner, it seemed, would be a silent, but highly nutritious affair. Later, as the sun dipped below the horizon, a peculiar sight could be seen outside their window. Bartholomew, sporting a makeshift eyepatch fashioned from a sock and a determined glint in his remaining eye, stalked a particularly plump earthworm. Mildred and Reginald, side by side on the porch swing, watched the feline drama unfold, a shared smile playing on their lips. Perhaps, they thought, a sock-filled life wasn't so bad after all.